Oh, hell no. What? Nigga. No, stay away from me. Yo, fam, I had enough of talking to Adam Calhoun goons, man. Give me a reason. You're right in the private chat why you want to talk to me. I said right in the private chat, nigga. The private chat. There's this little section right there. Right in the private chat why you want to talk to me. I don't think I should let him up. One of Adam Calhoun's goons, it looks like, want to talk to me. I can't hear you, man. Damn. What was you saying?
Bro, go check my resume compared to yours. You should be asking to talk to me. I don't need to be in no private chat. You tripped.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, I'm cool. You called in to tell me about your resume? No, thank you. No, thank you. That was one of Adam Calhoun's goons, it seemed like. One of Shaka Khan's friends. I don't know why they want to talk to me, but motherfucker got upset. Check my resume. And walked off. No, I ain't checking shit. You could talk to me like a fucking normal person if you would like. But that whole, you think you better than me because you're a rapper, that's cool. It's not mandatory for me to talk to you. I'm not begging. You know what I mean? But if you want to talk to me, respectful, share your opinions, even how you disagree with me, then cool. I'm willing to hear that. But that whole you think you better than me shit, go back to Adam over there with that shit. You're not better than nobody here. Only thing hard about A-Cal's music is listening to it. Word though, appreciate that. Thank you, John. Appreciate the support. What the F was that? They got free Wi-Fi at the halfway house? It seemed like it, Timothy. That was really strange. The moment I dropped the link, this nigga calls in. Why? Why? Nobody knows him either. So check my resume. Huh? Who? But thank you again, Timothy. I appreciate the support. Nobody knows this nigga talking about check my resume. Who are you? That's so strange. They just whapping. Yeah. That's what it seems like. The guy from yesterday, people hell no. They run away when they get checked. That's what it seems like. Top line on resume, Adam TikTok. I ain't gonna read that out. That's funny though. Yeah, that is just a bunch of weirdos. We love the videos. We need more videos so we can watch y'all freak out. I got you. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos. That was funny. These dudes is weirdos. They hate me, say how horrible I am, but then break their necks to jump in here and try to talk to me. It's probably because it's the most exposure he's going to have. Like probably ever. Check my resume, unemployed for 6 years. Right, Timothy. That's what his resume say. Check his resume. I'm actually curious now. Hey, whatever your name is, if you want to call in here and actually be respectful, call in. But thank you again, Timothy. Appreciate the support. If you want to call in and be respectful and just actually, this nigga walked away from the camera and said, check my resume. The fuck is he talking about? No, now do you want to have the convo, nigga? Like, good time for those check my resume. Shit is so weird. I don't know why that side of I guess the field, they have this weird thing where they think that they better than people. It's like, it's really strange. All right, he called back, man. Let's do this actually respectful.
Why'd you say I ran?
Huh?
I didn't run. Why you say I ran?
You walked off. I didn't say you ran. Well, if I did, I probably misspoke. But I said you walked off. You walked off. It was like,
conversation.
I'm better than you or something. Hold on, I couldn't hear you. Hold on, my damn headphones. Give me 2 seconds. Let me switch my headphones so I can actually hear you. All right, what was going on? You said you wanted to talk to me?
How long you been doing the YouTube stuff?
Probably like 4 or 5 years now, maybe more than that. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Like, just to give you a little background to me, bro, like, I started doing the music shit seriously, like, in 2009, like, stayed in a lot of trouble, a lot of bullshit, back and forth to prison. Finally got my life together a couple years ago, and then it's just been going good. But I have, like, worked with a lot of bigger artists, like Jelly Roll, Lil White, fucking a lot of people. I mean, I ain't gonna sit and just name drop, but I've did a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But Shaka is my little brother. I seen you been hard on my little brother.
Yeah, he deserves it.
But he don't deserve it, though. Like, I wish you knew him because he's really a good kid. He doesn't do drugs. Like, the people be in the comments talking about, like, him being on drugs. I swear, like, I'm the one that has the past drug problem. He doesn't do drugs, bro.
It just seems like he's a little off. Like a little...
Well, if I can, let me tell you a quick backstory. Shaka wouldn't even work with Adam because he thought that Church and Adam had beef. And he was loyal to Church, being from Tennessee. And once he thought they squashed their beef, then he started working with Adam.
So then why when I asked him yesterday, like, yo, what did you think about the video yesterday that Adam dropped? He was saying how he thought it was awesome. He loved it. It was broken down well. The whole video was shitting on Upchurch, though.
Well, you got to think, like, me and him have had nothing but people attacking us from that side. So at this point, you know, opinions start to change because we've got to see the ugly side of it. We've got to see, like, Church weaponize and have his people just come at us and literally just troll the fuck out of us.
Well, you said Church is weaponizing what, like, his audience? Did he tell people to go and talk to y'all, or?
I saw him sitting there tipping you right after you was going to Shaka. Like, what is that?
So because he tipped me, that means that he was telling people to go after you?
What kind of message does that send if you're sitting there going at Shaka and then he turns around and sends you some money right then?
So let me ask you another question. Other people who gave me donations, they gave me donations during this stream. Are you going to call them out and say that, like, they're tipping me off to go attack people?
But it wasn't just
so what's the difference between them and Upchurch?
It wasn't just that situation. And I'm not saying necessarily that Upchurch sends them, but there is a certain side of Creek Squad that I wouldn't even call Creek Squad. Like, it's just troll. And if anybody says anything against Church, like, they get attacked. And
I think it's outside. So hold on, because you say something like that about Creek Squad. Don't people troll outside of that? Adam has trolled. I'm sure you've trolled before.
Can I ask you this?
Why is that like a Creek Squad thing?
What's the difference between, like, when Church goes at Adam for 20 days straight and then Adam finally responds? Like, why is it a problem when he responds? When
I didn't say there was a problem. I never said it was a problem when he responded. I just gave my criticism to the response. I think everybody should be able to speak their mind.
Yeah, I mean, they should. And, like, so, my opinion is that, like, if Church can sit and do it all day, like, Adam should be able to do the same shit.
Okay.
He has some valid points. Like, bro, like, where I come from.
Did you see me say that he shouldn't be able to say his opinion or that he shouldn't be able to make
But I saw your points about the camera shit. Yeah, like, somebody should have cameras at their house. But
okay, so
for somebody to be in a corner with a cell phone out and you can tell that nobody knows that they're being filmed, like, that's some suspect shit.
Didn't Adam Calhoun have people with their cell phones recording him trying to attack reaction channels at Walmart?
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's a thing. That's a thing that happened. See, Adam Calhoun likes to attack people.
I'll tell you about me is that my music isn't necessarily country rap. So I'm kind of getting up my knowledge on the whole country rap shit and all the beefs and all the past history. Like, I didn't listen to Upchurch and know of his music really until like a year or two ago. And Shaka was the one that introduced me to it.
Okay. I can understand that or not being aware of certain things. But then if you're saying, yo, this is weird, someone recording like this, but then Adam Calhoun has his people doing it when he's trying to attack people for having their opinions on a reaction channel. I think that's kind of like,
do you know what happened to Taylorville? Do you know that Adam was ready to confront Church face to face? And then whenever Church walked up, he sat there and smiled. Hey, what's up, bub? And act like everything was cool.
Yeah, maybe he was being professional. But what does that have to do with the other points of like how Shaka's wilding out, or you accusing me of being a paid attack dog or whatever?
Okay, what does Shaka do to wild out?
You said you've been watching my video. You've heard me give criticism. Have you not heard me give any criticism? For one, calling into people's streams and attacking fans, I think that was wild out. You don't think attacking supporters is wilding out? Or
you have to think, crazy? Bro, like he's 24 years old. Like at his age, I would have did the same thing. Like he's learning. Like he's
grown. I don't think he's gonna learn if people keep babying him and using his age as an excuse for him to attack.
Nobody's
supporters.
Babying him. Like he's actually, if you knew him personally, like he's mature for his age. Like he owns his own house, pays his own bills. Like
we haven't seen that, and I don't think that makes you mature. Well, maybe it's an additional thing that can add to you being mature, but he hasn't shown that side yet. He hasn't. Every time I've given him a chance to have a conversation, like see how we're talking right now, he starts bugging out, saying certain things that's like slick, and then acting as if, oh, I don't know nothing. I'm throwing rocks and hot in my hand. I love the video that Adam Calhoun did dissing Upchurch. Loved it. It was great. I got no beef with Upchurch though. That's kind of strange to me. I kind of do want to get back to the whole getting paid to go after people thing. You don't think that was kind of strange for you to say that and then us just hop to the next point?
I mean, I don't really have a lot of knowledge of that except what I told you. Like, if you have more knowledge. So you don't have
no knowledge of it, but then you threw that out there. You saw someone give me a donation one time, and then you led that to say that it was almost an insinuation of me attacking people for payment or other people doing that.
Well,
but then you just said that I got to tell you about it. Though.
The weird thing to me about it was earlier that it was the night before Upchurch was saying, you know, he wasn't mad at Shaka, that, you know, he wanted the best for Shaka, this and that. But then whenever he's seeing somebody going at Shaka, attacking him, he's tipping him. Like, that sends a different message. Seemed a little contradicting to what he had just said the day before.
Yeah, nah. I think you sound wild for that. I think for one, Upchurch can do whatever the hell he wants with his money. If he wants
he can do whatever the hell he wants to. But guess what? Upchurch. Yeah,
I was mid sentence.
Okay,
it seems like you're frustrated.
I'm not. Frustrated.
It seems like it. You cutting me off. I was saying Upchurch can do whatever he wants with his money. Why are you guys trying to police who he donates to and adding nasty insinuations on people because he donated to them and just saying, oh, what you could tell me. What? So you see him donate to me one time, and that means that like I'm an attack dog for payment? When meanwhile, other people are giving me donations?
And you may be right about that. Like, I'm just saying the timing of it made it look that way.
I don't care. I
don't care what Upchurch does with his money. Let him, you know, if he wants to tip a reactor, like let him tip him all day. But my thing is that Upchurch gets to get away with shit that other people don't. Like, y'all will sit and criticize the shit out of other people for doing the same stuff that he does. Like,
I didn't see Upchurch go to the studio with Katie, the same person who was spreading false allegations on people.
Did you see him with a swastika fucking guitar looking crazy as hell? Like,
that's something that I don't give a fuck about.
I had people that saw that on the internet and have family, you know, tied to that were hurt, like genuinely hurt. Like,
there's multiple meanings for that symbol, though. You just, everyone who would be upset is assuming what it was for.
Well, it was people that have family, you know, that were in the Holocaust, that were hurt.
Yeah, I can understand that. But assuming what the symbol was for or getting upset about it is, that really doesn't like really fit.
My perspective, the way, not to cut you off, but my perspective was that Upchurch was saying that he can't be canceled. Like, he can post that, do whatever, and it can't be canceled. And it's like, that's not the best way to
you
show
want
that.
Him to?
No, but he said that.
Maybe he can't. Like, that's up to him. I don't really see that as bad as what you're making that seem.
I mean, I'm
Did you expect me to agree with you because I'm black?
Nah, I've got a black son. I got a mixed son. Like, I don't expect it like that. But I'm just saying, like, I know from the places I've been, people that have swastikas on are normally racist or white supremacists.
How far can that go?
What do you mean? How far can it go?
Can someone assume something about you and say that you might be racist because of character trait or something that you've done or a post or a symbol?
People can assume a lot. Well, I'm just saying that from what I saw, when people were representing a swastika, it was for white supremacy.
Was he representing? Was Upchurch representing it though? You know, people say the same thing about the Confederate flag though, right? Do you get upset with people or think that they should be canceled because they have a Confederate flag?
And I'm split on that. I think a lot of people do it to represent their Southern heritage, and then other people do it for hate. But does he have German heritage?
I don't know, nor do I care. I don't really think that's something that matters when it comes to that, though. But maybe I just think different. Like you said, I got an open mind or whatever.
Well, it seems like you're just really open to the one side, but not the other.
Nah, if wasn't him, Adam Calhoun did the same thing. I sat here and reacted to Adam Calhoun saying nigga a bunch of times and said this was amazing. I like the song. So what are you talking about? I'm just doing that to one side then.
I mean, I'm talking about with the swastika and the Confederate thing. Don't owe me. You didn't get me slipped up.
No, I
I'm
did.
not that guy. I promise.
I did. How is that different? How is that different? How is me? Stop being emotional. How is me?
I'm not being emotional.
Reacting to you're cutting me off. You're cutting me off, sir. Sir, you're cutting me off. You seem upset.
No, I'm not
emotional.
upset.
I'm just trying to ask you a question. You haven't answered the question.
I'm just wondering if you smell yourself over there.
If that makes you feel better, are you going to actually answer the question or admit that you sound crazy? Right? How can me react? You're cutting me off again, bro. You're cutting me off again. You are emotional as hell, bro. You're emotional. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking and cutting you off because I'm an emotional bitch.
Man, that's one thing you're not gonna call me the bitch.
You
expect me not to say
bitch. You've been disrespecting me this entire time. How many times did you cut me off back to back? Man, fuck you. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you would. You would cry, bitch.
I saw your video.
He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he said. If you saw me, what would you do? If you saw me, what would you do in person?
I would smack the shit out of you.
No, you wouldn't. You would cry. You would run to your daddy Adam because you a bitch. You don't come from nowhere. You come from a place where bitches are created. You're a bitch. Bitch made land.
I bet
Pussy
you don't come to any show.
Frauds.
You don't come to any
nigga,
show.
I will come to your show and look right at you, nigga.
Okay,
and you ain't gonna do shit. Send the money. Send the money. Since we paying people, 15th, why stop there? 15th. Why no? Don't promote your bullshit show. Hey, don't promote your bullshit show. We ain't trying to hear that dumb shit. We ain't trying to hear that dumb shit. But why stop there? Let's crank it up even another level. You got money, right? You got bread. You'll pay me. How about we do something better? Let's do some Jake Paul shit. What's up?
Let's do it.
Let's do some Jake Paul shit. Enough of this tough talk shit. You're not tough. You know, Adam, your daddy, of course. He'll set it up for you. He'll set it up for you. Right. He set it up. Yeah, he's been threatening me, but then he can set it up, but he ain't set it up with me though, right? He ain't setting up shit because you don't want that. That's something that you don't want in your life. At all, trying to defend your baby Shaka.
I want that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not want that. Send the fucking money. Set it up. Let's do it. Motherfucker, what do you mean? How do you want to do it? You just said you was going to run to your daddy Adam and fix it, right? So run to your daddy Adam. He's going to set it up.
My whole life.
That's your daddy. That's your daddy. Stop that. Cut it out. You don't realize. You came in here. What I realized is that you're a soft, emotional bitch.
I want it. What's up? When you
okay, so let's set it up. Nigga, set a date. Whatever. No, you won't. You won't do nothing to nobody because you're a bitch.
You got the right one.
Nobody's afraid of you, sir. Nobody's afraid of you.
Afraid of me because then you run.
I wouldn't run from you for nothing.
Okay.
I don't think there's a damn thing you could do to make me. How? Bro, I said, hit me up with the information. What's up? Let's set it up. Okay, are you gonna snap your fucking fingers? I'm gonna repair you, stupid ass nigga. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, just say right now. You just say right now.
When you free,
the information. Send the check. I don't give a fuck where it is. If you pay me, I'll show.
How much you need?
Make an offer. We'll see. If it sounds like something stupid, then come on. But seriously, I'll gladly do it. Gladly. Y'all guys talk to reaction channels and commentators
It's
like
not a
they supposed to be
reaction
afraid
channel
of you. Yo,
When
dude,
you
you're
said
cutting
the
me off
word
now.
bitch.
You have no
Yeah,
respect. You're
because
cutting
you
me off
done lost
now.
all respect. You call
Nigga,
me
you was
bitch.
cutting me off before that though. So what? So what then? Why was you disrespecting me before that?
I
Exactly.
and was listening. And then you
No,
started the
you were
bitch
cutting
word.
me off constantly. Nigga, I had to tell you multiple times. I told you over 3 times. So you can't even talk about the respect thing because you didn't respect me enough to actually have a calm, civilized conversation. You threw the respect out the window. So you got the same energy matched. You shouldn't be crying about it.
I'm not crying.
You shouldn't
I'm
be
just saying,
crying about it,
A
man.
man doesn't call another man a bitch. Like,
You a bitch.
okay.
You disrespect me enough times, I'm going to call you whatever. You're going to show me nothing.
Yeah, because you won't show up.
You wouldn't do anything. You guys got to stop with this fake nasty shit. Nasty ass nigga. Nasty ass nigga. Threats. When the threats don't work, it's let me just try to make up some lies on you. No, I'll do it if they send me the money. He said, no, we'll still do it if they send me the money. That was funny. These guys are losers. Every time I start talking, stop being so emotional. Let me ask you questions. I'll answer your questions. It's okay. It's fine. I'm going to go run to Adam and... Why you break it up, Adam? Why you just asked me to box? I said, okay. And then I'm going to run to Adam and he sets up fights. No, he don't. Because if he did, he would have been hitting me up about that too as well. Instead of trying to set me up to jump me at his house. He would have just hit me up and sent me a check. So send me the check. Moderators block him from the chat. My inbox is open. Hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk money. I'll gladly do it. You have my word on that. Yeah, you have a word. You can just send me the check. I got you. No, I mean, that's light work to me. Super light work. BS, you should have asked him about kidnapping his sister. I couldn't even get to that. He kept cutting me off. I was hearing about him kidnapping his sister. I would love to have been able to ask him about it, but he didn't want to, actually have the conversation. He said Billy is deaf holding them pockets. He's holding pockets in lockup. That was funny. That's funny. He's so mad he want to fight the Herb in a boxing match. Word, Upchurch. Shout outs to Upchurch too, by the way. This guy, he came in here trying to argue a bunch of shit, had no valid points. Fucking wouldn't even admit when he was dead ass wrong. Like, what? Trying to cancel people. How you come here trying to get people canceled? That's crazy. How come nobody cancels Upchurch? He really said that. He really said, how come nobody's trying to cancel Upchurch? That's crazy. Whoa. Coming in and begging for Upchurch to be canceled is nuts. That is crazy. He was just doing. Yo, these guys are clowns, man. These guys are clowns. He really, he came in and was like, how come you won't cancel Upchurch? Like, what? Cancel him? You want that? What? That's strange to request. Right, and then I couldn't even ask him, why do y'all keep trying to threaten and bully reaction channels? Why do y'all think that's okay or a fair solution for someone disagreeing or having their opinions on you? Right? Like everyone was able to watch that. I was completely calm the whole time. Right? I even was calling him sir. Like, listen, sir, you're cutting me off now, sir. Right? Like just because I wanted people to see, and also I'm just calm in general, but I also wanted people to see that I'm not bullying. That's what people be saying. I'd be bullying people, right? And I just jumped and went crazy. No. The Garfield button got hit after he kept disrespecting me multiple times. That's when I was like, okay, Garfield mode activated. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Ryan can't be canceled. No one owns him. There you go. Like, why does he want Upchurch to be canceled so bad? That is crazy. But these niggas did actually say that. How come he can't be canceled? Like, what? Why are you requesting that? You think I'm gonna just agree with you because I'm black? Like, that's crazy. It's assumed that I'm just down with the team cancel. No, I'm not. Finna send him a huge white ribbon award that says first place doing. Word, he would deserve that shit too. That ass. Crazy, fam. And then admits to watching me all the time. You hate me, I'm so horrible. You watch me every day, all day. I drop the link, you call it. But you hate me. Okay. Want to beat me up. I'm used to people not being able to handle words. I'm used to people losing a debate and then threatening someone. This motherfucker came in acting like he was better than not just me, all of us. He came in acting like he was better than all of us. Found out he was a bitch. That is just a sad sight to see. He said, remember, you're the worst human according to Glover. Yeah, the Glover think I'm the worst human ever. We would never see you in real life. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you will. You ain't gonna do shit when you see me. Like, threatening me ain't gonna get me to stop telling the truth and giving my opinion. I don't know why they think that's gonna work. They think they trying to control me. And not just me, control reaction channels or commentary channels. You think you threatening somebody's gonna make me like your music? Like, come on. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, man. He said, that's it, I'm going to Walmart. That's funny. That's funny as hell. He said, bro, they finna be mad when this surprise album drops. Yo, when is that drop? It's a surprise. Shouldn't have even asked that. That's gonna be fire. And they are gonna be tight. They're gonna be really upset. They gonna cry. They crying now. They gonna cry when you drop that surprise album. People saying drop it today. Word. Word. Whenever he decides to drop, it's gonna be fire for sure. Let him be mad. Facts. They're gonna sit here and cry all day. Appreciate the support, Timothy. He said, A-Dumb's merry band of idiots. Yeah. They don't realize how bad they look doing all that dumb shit too. Thank you for the support again, Timothy. They don't understand how bad they look. Coming in and trying to threaten reaction channels to agree with you, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Thank you for the support, Ransom. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's threatening commentary and reaction channels or YouTubers in general to have whatever opinion just so you could protect your boo-boo. Shaka is crazy. So he don't know no better. He's 24. Like, what? So he's a grown-ass adult. Stop babying him. Nigga, like, what do you mean? Appreciate the support, Outlaw. You said, bro, Adam need to get to work instead of off talking and playing patty cake. Nah, that's dead ass, though. You need to get to writing. What's up? Get your ghostwriters ready. Let's hear the diss song. You need to get his ghostwriters ready and let's hear the diss. Appreciate the support, Outlaw. Word. He was talking so slow. He was trying to like manipulate me. He was trying to do some like control, like, oh, don't roast and crack jokes on my good and nice friend Shaka. No, he's not wrong. He cursed at and attacked the fans, but he's 24. The fuck does that mean? Like, he can't get called out for the bullshit he do because he's a grown-ass man? That just sounds crazy. If you can't handle criticism and trolling, hold on, let me scroll back up. He said, if you can't handle criticism and trolling, get the fuck off the internet. Facts. Facts. Man, he didn't have a valid point. Not one thing he said had any valid points. Said they can't beat him. Word up, though. Word up. How you pronounce it? Is Laura? Laura? Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Yeah, they can't beat him. So Adam is like 42 years old. It sounds like a lawn gnome. That's facts, though. Said BX Creek Squad appreciates the real. They already said F Creek Squad, why they all in here. Right. Facts, though, right? They hate Creek Squad or hate me or hate Upchurch, but they stay in here. It's kind of strange. You said Shaka Tua. Yeah. Shock Tua. Shock Tua is his new name. That thing is what he said. That's funny. Old girl twerking. Said, who said I'm not wapping? Old girl twerking. Somebody saved them. They do need saving. That's facts. And thank you to Queen. Appreciate the heck out of the support. Real talk. And they are clowns. They look bad doing all that bullshit. They don't really understand that. Like, why keep doing that? Like, why not just, not be a shitty person? Work on your music. Stop lying. Stop trying to be a part of the establishment. Stop trying to be in the industry. Now, you think you can threaten YouTubers and get them to stop talking about you? That's crazy. Nasty work. Yeah. Nasty work. That shit is funny as hell, bro. Yeah, when I see you, I'ma slap you. Oh, you not? No, you're not. You wouldn't do anything. You pull your phone out. It's not right pulling phones out. Didn't Adam and his friends pull out phones when they tried to attack a YouTube channel at Walmart? Oh, well, I don't. You don't know? You don't know? Okay. You don't know? All right. I mean, to join, that dude was ridiculous, cutting you off and expecting for you to keep respecting him. Get the F out of here. That's facts. And I kept giving him chances like, yo, sir, you're cutting me off. I'm trying to speak. Every time I just make a valid point, you get emotional, start just trying to cut me off and saying a bunch of bullshit. Right? Like, how long was I supposed to keep taking that and not, get my jokes off? Not let Garfield come out. Real talk. And again, thank you for the support. I appreciate the heck out of that. Word up. This guy's a sucker. It's at Walmart Ready. I think I might drop a song called Walmart Ready. They not ready for that. They not ready for that. I'll drop a music video on Walmart. What's up? Walmart Ready. But still, my main point, though, is the fact that they're threatening reaction channels and commentary channels, or just YouTubers in general, right? Because we're giving our opinions. They think threatening us for telling the truth, being honest, not being fake, not being a part of the industry, not being with the establishment. They think that threatening us because of that is going to get us to sell our souls. No way. No, it won't. You say I'm Walmart ready? Facts. Trying to tell people. They see me in Walmart, they ain't going to do shit but pass me the Eggo waffles. I love Eggos. Or just waffles in general. They don't gotta be Eggos. I like waffles. What y'all think is better, waffles or pancakes? I'm team waffle. He said, I was like, this dude rocks. You talking about me? Thank you. Appreciate the heck out of that. He said, heck yeah, BX. Appreciate you, Jody. Only thing they doing, yeah. I heard about the sister thing. I couldn't even get a chance to ask them about that. But I'm going to be sure to add this clip to a part of the clip that I'm going to upload with him being a bitch. Him crying. Make sure I add this part to it as well. Real recognize real. Yeah, he looked real unfamiliar. Waffles, hey, when I have some strawberry waffles in a minute, that's fire. That's fire. Me, Sometimes I do like strawberries and other things on it, right? Whipped cream sometimes, but I'm more of a butter and a syrup kind of guy. Like butter and syrup. But then sometimes I do the whipped cream and like strawberries and shit on top of waffles. I rocked with Ryan since the Vine days. That's what's up. I remember Vine, man. That was a while ago. Damn. It's been a minute since Vine been out. He said, old girl twerking. That's what he write. He working on a diss song. Old girl twerking. That's what he said. Old girl twerking on a diss song? That's crazy. Appreciate the support, Corey. I wanted to share something with you, but YouTube won't allow it. That's crazy. What is it, like a link or something? Send it to me on Instagram or send it to me on Discord. Yeah, let me know if that's working. But thank you again for the support. Appreciate that. Send it to me on Instagram or Discord. YouTube is blocking super chats now. That's crazy. Right, try to reload it if that works. But yeah, I've heard about them doing that. It's pretty nasty. Try to reload it, like the screen or the app that you're using. Don't like either, but I think past mistakes sometimes need to be forgiven. The person has changed, improved themselves, so I do not judge nor she or he. I get what you're saying. But if you talking crazy, I'm judging. You talking crazy and attacking people and all that, I'm judging. I'm judging for sure. That was really issue of him, for him to insult your professionalism by saying you take money in exchange. Yeah, that's fucked up. And he kept wanting to like dance and run away from that subject. I'm like, no, let's get back to that, right? But then remember, I was wrong for insulting him. But he could cut me off and insult me and insinuate all types of shit all day, right? And then when I keep asking, hey, let's talk about that. Let's get more clarification on that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you could tell me. Oh, okay. So why would you even say some shit like that? Adam Calhoun's whole crew is Team Me Too. They team, let's make shit up about people that we don't like. What, rap about you? Nah. Why would the rappers rap? Let's instead say a bunch of disgusting things about Upchurch or anyone who has a different opinion. Let's just instead of rap. Or we threaten them. Ooh, fisticuffs. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody's afraid of you guys. We laughing at y'all. Frog take rocks for reviews is crazy. Yeah, it's funny. I would believe that shit though. He taking other joints for reviews. That's funny. I would believe it. I would believe it personally. The way he be acting. Been thinking rock guitar, solo mashup. Okay. Who the F is Tim anyways? Never heard of his ass. Word. Thank you again. Appreciate the heck out of the support, Branson. Appreciate that. Real talk. Said facts, real. Yeah, these dudes stay soft. That's what it's saying. He was getting emotional as fuck. He was getting mad emotional. Said if Upchurch actually went and did some actually disgusting stuff, BX would call it out. He ain't a pity reactor. Facts. Facts. Man, I was like debunking a bunch of his bullshit points too. Bunch of his fake ass points. So what? You just gonna sit there? Like, what? What do you mean? If anyone, I would say the same thing. I'm not really affected by shit that like makes the cancel culture and woke mob go crazy. Like, that's not me. Like, maybe you should do more research, but I'm not woke. I'm not trying to join the cancel culture mob. I'm not with none of that shit. I'm with the truth tellers. I'm against the establishment. Don't try to threaten me to try to force me to be with the establishment. I'm cool. You were so calm, and then he just lost it. I think he probably lost it even more because I was so calm. I think because he probably wanted me to flip and go crazy and all this other stupid shit, and it wasn't working. It was not working at all. Man, that dude was nuts. He looked like he was about to cry. Facts. He looked like he was about to tear up. So the only thing I don't know, man, like, why can't these grown-ass men just come on here and have a grown-ass conversation? Right. Like, we didn't even need to get to know disrespect side. Garfield didn't have to come out. Right? We could have just had the conversation. Agreed to disagree on certain things. Since he admitted to not knowing a lot, maybe I could have informed him. Right? But there's a lot of things he was saying that just sounded like a lot of bullshit. Because I wouldn't give him the reaction he wanted, he just lost it. He said, you smoked that dude and he got mad quick. Word up. Appreciate that. He was pissed. I was debating circles around this nigga. Every time I caught him, like, oh, you said this bullshit. Let's talk about this. No, let's talk about something else. They keep doing that. Shaka Khan was doing that too. He's doing that shit too. Every time I would catch him in a point, like, hold up, let's talk about this. You just said this bullshit. No, let's talk about something else. Like, okay. New York can try to make it down to BX block. That would be bad for their business. And for everything. They did that. I didn't think they would be that stupid. I don't think they'd be that crazy. Right? They not that crazy, right? They ain't that stupid. They probably that stupid. They ain't that damn crazy. So they come to BX block, okay. Right? I invited Adam, like, hey, bring Mises. Y'all talking all this shit? Let's actually film it. Let's talk about it on camera if you want to. They were terrified. I'm like, nigga, no. I mean, like, you want to have a conversation? We could film a conversation. Right? Maybe an interview or whatever, if you want to call it that. They were shook. So I don't think they would ever come to my block or any block. Nowhere outside of where they can be with a bunch of goons. Bring your 6 goons. That's okay. We can have a conversation. Bring your 6 goons if that make you feel better. They're that stupid, crazy with 10 people. Okay. You can bring 10 people. Try to, talk to me if you want to, I guess. That what I'm telling. Nigga, that shit. Nigga, his career would really be over. Talk about being embarrassed. The elevators don't go all the way to the top, as we say. Word. They're 1, 2, was it? How do you say that? 1, 2 short of a 2 box. Crazy. Katie got a new song. I don't want to hear that shit. She need to stop singing. Just stop rapping. Stop doing everything. See, I'm easy to find. Front lawn developing town. And miss the old days in these fields. But yeah. They don't want no issues. They just need to just focus on whatever. Right? Like, I'm not going to just tell you to not do things, right? Per se, when it comes to what you want to do for content creation. But nigga, threatening people ain't the right way. Trying to attack people, that's not the right way. That shit was hilarious. So you would never fight anyone. BX Beast Boy, I've watched you all the time, and I know for a fact you would never fight anybody. You would never fight in your life, BX. Beast Boy, I would slap you like you're not a jiu-jitsu champion. BX. I would slap you, Beast Boy, for talking. You never fought in your life. Okay. Do what makes your heart content. Do what makes your heart content. You said BX is a sleeper build. That's funny. I've heard of that term before. Like, niggas think I'm not highly skilled in martial arts and shit. Yeah, they probably do think that. Crazy asses. Okay. But either way, I do want to keep stressing the point of it should never come to fisticuffs because you got emotional about reaction channels' words. Because a music reaction channel or a music commentary channel gave an opinion you want to fight. That's some weird sucker shit. But also, no, I'm not going to protect myself. Did you hear the Rocky Dre? I reacted to it already. Check out my channel. I put it out maybe a few days ago. I think his face should be the cover of the video. I definitely wasn't putting his name in the title. That's definitely not. I don't think nobody, I don't need to give him no kind of attention besides me roasting him. But yeah, if you look for a few days ago on my channel, the reactions there. We did it a few days ago on live stream. Born and raised upstate New York. Appreciate the support. I'm over here slurring my words. Sounding like a frog. Nah, I would have been lisping. But thank you again for the support, Timothy. Born and raised in upstate New York, USMC put me in NC where I served with and met my wife. And we now live in Iowa. Been creaking all over the country. Hey, I ain't mad at it, man. That's what's up. Thank you again for the support. Hey. I said Adam can't fight. He got beat up. He did get beat up. So if I ever meet Adam, I'm going to wear a shirt with him with a black eye on it. I should just make that shirt in general. Just make shirts with black eyes. With Adam with the black eye holding his eye talking about they snuck me. No one snuck you. You were just bugging out. He says like when Stevie Knight boxed. Yeah, he can't box at all. Stevie Knight cannot box. If he could, he would have got back in there. He got knocked the fuck out, and I don't think he ever boxed again. Stevie Knight cannot box. It's absolute trash. I cannot believe he put that out. Yeah, that shit was garbage. What's up, BX? Hey, what's up, Deb? How you doing? That frog dude I've never seen. Somebody called somebody a drug addict and he was the drug addict. Yeah. Which is crazy. He acted like he didn't admit to being on fentanyl. He described the process of how he used. That shit was like watching Tyrone Biggums from a Dave Chappelle show. He came in, Frog was just like, listen, this is what I used to do with the fentanyl. I was like, nigga, we wanted to, not we, but people wanted to see you do music reactions, nigga, not hear your crack tales. Telling us your cracky tales. Telling us your crack stories, nigga, your crack story. So I'm telling you, that dude nickname Seance, that black this eye, his nickname is Seance. I did see the video of him getting Adam getting his eye black. That shit was funny. It was funny. Right? And it's okay to get battle scars, right? I'm not the guy that's going to clown you if you actually a stand-up person. You know, go out there, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. But for Adam to talk as gangster as he talking, you would think he didn't get socked in his eye. Somebody gave him the eye jammy. Just because him and Adam went to prison, they think they're killers now. They were caught killing in jail because he had that killer ass. That's crazy. That's what they call him that. He was like Juice from Sons of Anarchy. Shout out to the people that watch Sons of Anarchy that know what I'm talking about. Remember how Juice ended? Yeah, he probably had the same nickname. How you doing, Katarina? So real prison with soap. Word, that's all this. Their stories is about how they dropped the soap. That's all his jail stories. Times of how he dropped the soap. He stole that key. That's funny. SOA. You remember Sons of Anarchy? Remember how Marilyn Manson did him at the end? That's how Adam was getting done. The same way Marilyn Manson did Juice at the ends of the Sons of Anarchy. That's how Adam be getting down. That's a super inside joke. If you watch Sons of Anarchy, you probably don't even remember what happened to Juice. You remember what happened to Juice. Juice was getting clamped up. So I love Sons of Anarchy. Miss it. I tried to watch the spinoff. I wasn't really fucking with the spinoff that they did. The Mayans. Wasn't really fucking with the spinoff. I fuck with Sons of Anarchy though. My favorite character was it Opie? I didn't really like Jax like that, man. I definitely hated what's his nigga name? Clay? I hated that nigga. Hate him. Appreciate the support, Timothy. So when Adam was in jail, he was the old girl twerking. Yes. Yes, he was. He was the old girl. That's the stories he won't tell you. He was the old girl twerking. Thank you again for the support, Timothy. I don't get down with the Mayan show. Yeah, I tried to watch it, and they tried to keep people watching it with little Easter eggs from Sons of Anarchy too. I didn't really fuck with it. I just stopped watching it and told him. My heart broke. Oh, you see? My heart broke when Opie was taken. Yeah, that was crazy. He went out like a G. Loyal as fuck to the people that did what they did to his family too. That's crazy. But Opie was a real one. That's why I ain't fuck with Jax too much. Like, you supposed to defend Opie, bro. You supposed to help Opie out. You know how they did him. They did Opie grimy. But that was a crazy show. That's a crazy ass TV show, man. Jax was the bomb, but Opie was awesome too. I couldn't fuck with Jax. Jax did too much like grimy shit or sleazeball shit. Bare minimum, he didn't really stand up for Opie like he should have. Just hasn't suffered in real life too. Clay? Really? I didn't know that. Hellboy? He crazy in real life? I don't know. Everyone go like and subscribe to this real man above. Appreciate you. Real talk. Appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you, Beth. Talking about me, right? I assume because I was above the comment. Opie episode was hard to watch. Yeah, that was fucked up. Like, I'm one of those guys that I watch a lot of TV shows and get into the lore and things like that. That was one of the shows I binge watched. Yeah, that was fucked up what they did to Opie. Peggy was still banging all those years later. Facts, though. Shout outs to Peggy. She about to be in a new One Piece TV show. Mayans was good after season 2. It got better? Maybe I'll check it out. Mayans is Timu SOA. Facts, though. They should have just did another Sons of Anarchy. Just continue the story. Right? Like, why do like a spin-off joint? Ever watch Sleepy Hollow? I watched the movie. I never watched the TV show, if you're talking about that.